Yeah, boy! Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on our traditional free-to-play account, guys. It is day 184, and we are here at Town Hall 12. Now, we are right in the middle of the new Summer Jam event, guys, and we are in the Gold Bootcamp section of that event, and that means we get a 25% reduction in upgrade time on any gold buildings. And that also means that our gold capacity in the mines is doubled, and also the production on those mines is doubled. So there's tons of loot out there, and we get that 25% savings on time. Now, there isn't a savings on costs, but due to the mines having that increased capacity and production, it's really easy to go out there and get a lot of loot really fast on the gold. So we're going to go out here. We got a couple builders available. We're going to go out here and do some raids, get those builders working, get as much gold as we can. And I know it's backwards because we're pretty brand new Town Hall 12. Usually we'd be working on our offensive buildings right now, like the army camps, the barracks, the blacksmith. But right now we're prioritizing these gold buildings during these 10 days of the event because we want to get that extra 25% savings. Once those 10 days are done with the gold boot camp, then we'll be moving back over to our offensive buildings, because then it'll be the elixir boot camp, and we're going to get 25% time discount on all those upgrades on the offensive side. So that's when we'll do the army camps, the barracks, the blacksmith, etc. So we have quite a bit of gold right now. Let's see if there's something we can get going right away, and then we can go out and farm a little bit. We can pour all of our elixir into the wall since our lab is currently working as well. I don't really have a priority on these defensive buildings, but we do have the Eagle going up to level 3, so that is going to be an awesome thing for our base. We have worked on this Giga Tesla a little bit here. We could get that going. It's 3 million gold. That way our Town Hall would be ready to go to Town Hall 13 whenever we do get everything done. We'd have all these Giga Teslas done. We may go ahead and just do that route. Let's get that Giga Tesla going up right there. And we're going to go ahead and convert some of this dark elixir over to gold, because I don't really need the dark elixir right now, because we're going to wait to work on heroes until the dark elixir boot camp. So yeah, just a unique experience here. And when those events come up like that in Clash of Clans, you just have to be flexible. We want to take advantage of this 25% cost savings, because it's going to save us in the long run. So it just makes sense to work on our gold upgrades right now, and we'll catch up on the other upgrades when their boot camps become available. So I've got some E-Dragons trained up. Let's go through here, see if we can get some nice raids, get some 3 stars. Here we go. I could use sneakies, but I figured I've been using sneakies quite a bit, so we're just going to go with a full army here, have some fun with the E-Drag, and see if we can get some 3 stars. So let's shoot that giant arrow. Try to get we got one of the air defenses. I was hoping to get another one, but that's okay. One will work. We got a little bit of a funnel set right here. We'll let our E-Dragon try to set that up a little bit. Send in our balloons, because we do have that single inferno. The single infernos are going to be the most dangerous thing here that we do have to deal with, because they are going to roast our E-Dragons if we get them in a vulnerable position, or our Archer Queen. So trying to protect all of that. You see we've got an E-Dragon. It's going to get roasted right here. We're going to wait to pop this Warden ability in just a second. There we go. We got the giant barely protected. Our Queen does go down, so it's not... Alright, well, I messed up on the clones. We cloned E-Dragons instead of balloons, so not ideal right there. But I think we could be okay still. We still have the Minion Prince ability. Quite a few E-Dragons up, and we got some nice chain value right there that we can take advantage of. So I think we're going to be okay. Let's pop this Minion Prince ability if I can get my fingers to cooperate. There we go. Got it done. Easy 3-star. As you can see, even though it wasn't executed that well with the clones right there. But it's going to be some nice loot for us. There's a lot of loot out there right now with this event in those gold mines. This was really pretty low loot, but I just wanted to go ahead and attack it since it was one of the first ones over 1 million we saw. And there you go. Crush this base. Nice and easy. Perfect. Got 25 trophies too. We'll take that every time. All right. let's go out here. Let's just fill our clan castle with these raid medals. I know it's not a great use of raid medals, but I always do it. Not the best thing. While we're at it, though, with our raid medals, we can go out here and get us some research potions, I think. Yeah, let's buy some research potions while we're at it. And we got 2 days left on these dragons. Let's go ahead and use a couple research potions to get that sped up so we can get our next upgrade going in the lab. There we go. Perfect. And let's see, what do we have in here for loot? We have quite a bit of elixir. Let's go ahead and collect that. Well, let's hold on to that. We're going to hold on to that because if I collect that dark elixir, I can't gain anymore. So let's just hold on to that. I don't know if it's going to make much difference, but here's an example of that. I mean, look at these gold mines. Over 200,000 gold. That is just beautiful. 1.6 million gold on this raid. That is awesome. We got tons of value in the core of the town hall is with all these stacked inferno towers in there. So I think we can use our clone blimp. If I don't mess it up this time, we can get in there and get some huge value. So let's see if we can get that going. I want to send in the blimp a little quicker this time because I want to make sure we get to that town hall before it starts damaging any of our troops. To keep our queen alive here, going around the outside. Pop that warden ability as late as I can. And now we're going to start cloning up because I want to get some balloons cloned this time. All right, hopefully they come out here and get some clone value. There we go. Got the second clone going, the third clone. Perfect. Yeah, tons of value right here. Let's pop the minion prince ability, slow everything down. And that should be an easy 3-star. I mean, look at the value we have. We can bring in these minions over here, take out a bunch of these gold mines, a ton of loot, easy 3 stars, E-Dragons, getting the job done. It's been a pretty fun troop to use on this account, I gotta say. They are a lot better than I remember them being, especially with this Electron blimp. It's pretty fun. And the minion prince in there. But yeah, you can see this. We didn't hardly lose one E-Dragon. I think all the E-Dragons are alive. We have 7 E-Dragons up. Plus the warden and minion prince at full health and that giant going around. So that is crazy. That is just a crazy overkill. Nice. All right, and we got our star bonus. We have tons of loot here. 9 million gold available. Now we do have that Inferno Tower. That'll be done in the morning. The Eagle will be done tomorrow as well as an air defense. So we have a lot of things getting ready to be freed up as far as builders. So I'm just going to hold on to this gold. I don't want to pour it into walls really because we're going to have a lot of builders coming available that we want to use on some more gold upgrades. So let's see what we have here that we can invest in. We have these Inferno Towers or the Expos. Inferno Towers are probably pretty good value. 3 days, 18 hours. That's 6 million gold. That's going to take quite a bit of our gold. But that's okay. That's okay. We want to get that time savings. It's going to save us 1 day and 6 hours right away. If we have a builder potion, we can even save more time than that. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And let's go and do one more raid while we're at it. Let's go out and see if we can get just a little more gold saved up for once these builders become available in the morning. But yeah, making good progress on this account. Really excited about how it is starting to look. And look at this. I mean, this is what these gold mines look like during this event. So don't stress that the cost hasn't went down. This loot is out there and it's pretty much free for the taking. Oh man, look at that WWE belt shining beautifully in the middle. Sorry man, we're about to take all of your gold. All right, here we go. Let's do that. Let's see what we can get. Don't really like the giant arrow on this where it's going to be. That's okay. We'll set a funnel over here. Let's get our queen going here. Got a little bit of value. Not the best, but that's okay. Now let's just get everything ready to full send in here. Warden down, minion prince. Get ready to send in our battle blimp. Once we start taking just a little bit of damage, we're going to pop that warden ability, protect everything with the eternal tome. It still gets the job done, even though it has been changed with the reworking. So easily get the blimp to the middle of the base. You can see right there, tons of value with these balloons. We just shredded the core. Once those Inferno Towers go down, this base has nothing left to defend it. It is a done deal. It's going to be a 3-star. We have pretty much all of our E-Dragons up again. We still have the Minion Prince ability. Our queen is up this time. Yeah, it's just totally crushed. nice and easy. Let's pop the minion prints right there, get those henchman puppets out there to help protect and tank, give us a little more DPS, and there we go. Got the job done easily. Yeah, boy. Nice. We'll take that loot all day. That'll give us a little more cushion of gold just for in the morning when these builders get available. We can get them started right back up. So that'll work perfect for us. Overflowing on Dark Elixir. I'm just converting it to gold for the time being because I'm going to hold off on these heroes until that Dark Elixir Bootcamp starts. Just so we can get that 25% savings on each of the loot types that come up. So I think that's the best way to do it. Now over here in Builder Base, we have gotten to Builder Hall 9, if you hadn't known that. And so Builder Hall 9, we have to get that to unlock the, where is it? Right here, the Bob control. And so with the Bob control, this is how we get the 6 builders. So we've started on this journey. We have a long way to go. We've got to gear up 3 buildings in the home village. I don't have that completed yet. We need to upgrade any builder-based troop to level 18. We're working on the baby dragon right now, going to level 14. So we have several levels still to go on the troop. We have to get a defense up to level 9. I'm working on the multi-mortar. The reason I'm doing the multi-mortar is it has to go to level 8 anyway for the gear up. So it's just one more level past that. And then we have to get our 2 heroes to a total level of 45. Now, when you do get the battle copter, it comes at level 15. So you get a nice head start there. But we still have quite a ways to go there too, because our battle machine's only a 7. Our battle copter's at a 15. So we're only at 22 out of 45. So quite a ways to go over here in Builder Base, but we are working on it. I'm working on it as much as I can in between things, but it just takes a little while to get your storages built up to hold enough loot, and then also to go out and get enough farming done. But we are working towards that 6th builder eventually. All right, guys, that's how the base is looking so far, 184 days in. Pretty happy with the progress. I gotta say, I think this event's going to give us a nice spring into trying to get us to Town Hall 13 in a very quick manner. So very happy about the event. I think we're going to try to take advantage of it as much as we can and save that time. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, smash that like button for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and turn on those notifications. Until next time, clash on, my friends.